Good afternoon, everybody. I'm your gaming queen, Kelly, and I do have Candy in here. She's not on her seat. She's walking around right now. I'm doing something that's very uncomfortable for me today. I do not have my foundation on right. Candy left. I do not have my foundation on right now. I did do my prep. My brows are even kind of coming off right now. I'm going to show you what I use product-wise and how I apply it for foundation, because as you can see here, you can see my hyperpigmentation right here. This really bothers me. And I know there really isn't any kind of medication or anything that can take this away. And I'm dealing with a little bruised dark area up here. And that's going away. Dogs. It's like, it might be like a little, it might be a little pimple too. It's hard to tell because Candy likes when she wants to snuggle, she slams her head against you, so, like in your face. So this kind of appeared at the same time. So it could be like a little bit of both. But then you see like my dark circles under here, and I do have to do my brows as well. Yeah, because you can see the color really coming off it. I do it like every 2 to 3 days, and the color is coming off. But I do want to show you what I use, guys. Like I said, I did my prep. I use Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleaning Water. This is what I like to use. This is all-in-one waterproof. It removes makeup. It cleanses. It soothes. This is good for my sensitive skin. I do have dry, sensitive skin. This is not oily on my skin. Candy! She's getting into stuff out there. I did try the orange one with the vitamin C, and I found that there was too much oil in this one, so I tend to not use this one. My spouse may like this one. I don't like using this. I like the one in the blue bottle. This is what works for me, so I used this morning. And there is a product that I absolutely love, and I'm surprised that I love it. If any of you are wrestling fans out there, Maurice Mazanin, she started a line, I want to say like a couple years ago, Volition. I got 2 products from her line because I was trying it out. Candy, come here! Did you see her walking by the door, guys? Come here, Candy, come. I love Maurice's Volition line, and I have 2 products that I've been using, and I've had these for a while. These are loved. This is the Hibiscus. I don't have my readers on, so I'm trying to read this. This is the Hibiscus Unspottable Correcting Oil. I love this. I do this every morning. Well, I try to do this every morning, but I do it every night. I love using this. And then this is the Snow Mushroom Water Serum. These are dream products. Yes, they're pricey. They are expensive, but I would not live without these. These 2 are my go-to at night, definitely. I love using these. I put these all over my face. This one, the oil I do first, and then I do the serum. And it feels so good on my skin. The serum is a little tacky, but it does dry out. It does dry. It just makes my face feel so soft. It's like, I just want to do this all night. It feels that good. So I do that as part of my cleansing. When I notice that my face just kind of feels hot, or if I'm just not in the mood to do the Volition products, or I just, my face feels dry, or, because it is so sensitive, so it dries out a lot. My go-to, this is my everyday go-to, and I'm going to spray some on now, in fact. This is my Milani Green Goddess. It has aloe in it. It's the Cannabis Sativa Seed Oil. I don't know if you guys have seen this at like Walmart, Target. I don't know if Ulta carries it. I get mine at Target. I forgot how much this was when we got it. I want to say like around between 10 and 15 bucks, I think it was. This is a must-have. If you can handle this, this is a must-have. I love using this product. On my face, I can feel my face like get red or get real dry. This is a spray on. My babe loves this, and she's very picky with what she uses. This is a must-have. I'm going to spray it on now because I love it. Let me just get it. There you go. I love using this. That is my go-to. Let me just tap it in. Candy's on the floor. She don't want to come up on her seat. kidding. She might be interrupting this a lot, guys, but that's her. That's Candy. I love this product, though. Oh, my God. I love it. Candy. Okay, so now that I did that, I'm almost out of this. I'm trying to find a good primer, actually. I've done that little primer. I can't think of what it's called. There's a little primer in like a green little square, like a triangle kind of tube, in a square tube-ish. I liked that one. I haven't been able to find it lately, so my babe thought maybe the e.l.f. Tone Adjusting Face Primer, because wrong side. I think this is backwards. Because of my hyperpigmentation right here, this part, which I'm trying to hide, it doesn't really help even this out, but as you can see, I do get like, especially in the summertime, my cheeks get real red, and I get like red up here. I mean, that's my skin being so sensitive. So I use this. I use the e.l.f. product, and as you can tell, it's like almost gone. So I need to get some like tomorrow or Saturday, but I'm gonna put not Saturday, tomorrow, or Thursday. It's that kind of week, guys. I tell ya, we've been dealing with stuff at the house, so my mind's kind of elsewhere right now. But this isn't a bad product. I don't know if I would use it again. I don't think it needs to be bigger. It does need to be bigger, but this is what I use under my I don't use a lot. I use about this much per side, actually. So let me just get this on and all around. I mean, it does last. It does last. It really does. But as you can see, just after putting this on, you see how red my cheeks are. You see how red they get. Excluding, even hiding the you can see how the hyperpigmentation is even coming out more, but you see how red the cheeks are getting. So my skin is like that sensitive, so I put very little products on if I can. I'm using the mirror here. It's my first time doing this, so I'm looking at the camera and I forget I have a mirror right here. So let me get this on. Growing up in foster homes, they never really taught me how to apply makeup. So I'm 49 years old. I don't look like I'm 49, honestly. I really don't. And I've been told that by plenty of people, that I don't look like I'm older than I am. It looks like, okay. Now, you can see how light my brows are. I mean, they're just, oh yeah, they're like... Yeah, I need to do them. Oh, gosh. Okay, where's my brow pencil? Here it is. Oh! Stay mirror. Okay. Right now... No, it's Milani! Okay, I guess I love Milani right now. This is the Milani Stay Put Eyebrow. It has a spoolie in it. On it, as you can see this is love too. You see how used it is. I actually got to clean my stuff tonight. Tonight's wash night for my makeup brushes and like things like this. It's got a spoolie, and then I don't even know. Oh, this is in brown. Okay, yeah, this is in color brown. Let me bring this up so you can see it. I don't know if you guys can see this. This is my first time doing this, so I'm learning this as it goes, as I do this. But see, there it is. There's the brown shade there. I mean, you twist it up to use, and then you twist it down when you're done. I mean, I've tried like IT Cosmetics for my brows, and they didn't really work. I like something that tends to like stay a couple of days, and so far this seems to have been the product. I don't like applying it every day. With my health, I don't have that energy to do it every day. So this is so far the best for me right now. Let me just get this done, guys, okay? Now, I don't know why I don't... As you can see right here, I don't know if you can see like right here, guys. You see how white my brows are compared to my hair? I mean, this is my natural hair growing in right now. You can see like the gray over here a little bit, which I gotta cover or either maybe go back to my red. I don't know. But you see how light my brows are? It's like I don't have any, so I literally have to put them on. So if anybody's got if any of you ladies have any suggestions, for like brow products, I would appreciate it. But right now, this is my go-to. So, but I mean, I'm just using the spoolie here, and you can see how it's kind of bringing some of the, like a lot of the color off. Okay, so let me try and. I'm used to doing this in the bathroom, so I don't normally do this on camera. So let me see if I can do this right. Let's get this up. Okay. Oh, maybe this might actually help. Let's see. Help stable me. I'm not used to doing that. Let's see. Oh gosh. Try and do like a light touch. I'm still heavy-handed at times, so. And what I do is I kind of raise my brows up sometimes. I'm trying to figure out how to do it just right. You know how that is. The ladies do. So let's. Yeah, it's not turning out right. Oh, I'm too heavy-handed. I can already tell I'm too heavy-handed. Let me see. Let me see. So you guys can see too. Okay, here we go. Here we go. That's better. Oops. Yep, there. Oh, no, going down. There we go. There we go. Yeah. You don't want them to be twins either. You want them to be sisters. They don't have to be perfect. I know there's some out there that say, well, yes, they should be perfect and they should be equal and twinny. No. When I was growing up, I always heard your brows are sisters. They're never twins. So I'm just trying to at least even them out a little bit. See, I don't have a brow wax. See, I don't have a brow wax, so if anybody's got any ideas, like any for product brow wax wise, I know Melania uses the brow gel, but I've been looking at it, and I'm just like, I'm not sure because I don't even contour, so I'm not quite sure, and I don't do eyeliner because I don't know if you guys can see it. But with my sensitivity and my eyes and the allergies and stuff, my eyes just water like constantly. So me putting on like eyeliner and mascara, it's like it would just run down my face. So I really don't bother doing it. But it looks like I got eyeliner on anyways. So it's like, why bother? Why do I bother? So that's on my day with that. But hi Candy. Okay, brows are on. Next step. Where is it? Now this is where I kind of go wonky. It depends on the mood I'm in. If I feel like using just one, well, it depends on if it's available. I've got the Milani. This says Conceal Plus Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer. And I have this in shade Ivory. I like this, but sometimes it conceals, sometimes it doesn't, especially when it comes to here, my hyperpigmentation. Like I said, I do have the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Redness. Again, it doesn't even work for here. So I don't know if it's my application. You don't need to use much, but it seems like I have to layer it on, and then I end up layering too much. Then it looks like I got a darker. It makes this worse. So what I do is I do this just as like a quick base. It's considering I can't even read this, this tends to give me like I want to say like a light to medium coverage. It does cover my face and it does kind of even things out, which I like. It tends to like cover the redness on the cheeks and stuff that shows up. And then I might come in with I tend to come in with like a second layer of this, and if I'm not happy with that, I will come in with Fenty Beauty. I'll come in with that, and this is a shade, I believe it is 170. I was reading it upside down. It's 170. This was originally my spouse's. This was recommended. This shade was recommended for her. It was too dark on her. This was way too dark on her. And sometimes she pulls orange, so this did not look good on her. So I tried it, and it fits me perfectly. The shade matches me perfectly. So I do this as a base, and then I'll put this like over just like the hyperpigmentation area. Or if I can't find my foundation, this shade I ended up also getting the Milani Conceal and Perfect, the light neutral, and then I mix it, which I actually got this idea from Milani. I mix it with the e.l.f. Camo CC cream in shade, where is it? In shade Fair 120N, so that would be neutral. So I would then mix these two together if I can't find this one. So these tend to make a match for this. I don't know how it works, it just works for me. And then, like I said, if this doesn't cover fully, or if this doesn't cover this hyperpigmentation fully, I come in over with the Fenty. Either way, so I'm going to come in with this, with my Ivory and the Fenty, and I'm going to just throw this on real quick and try and cover the stupid hyperpigmentation up in this little red pimple bruise area up here. Candy cane. The thing is, I've tried using this brush. It's RT. I think that's the brand name. Is that the name of it? It's the Complexion Blender brush from RT. I don't know if you guys have seen this little rose gold brush. I've tried using this brush before, and it doesn't blend for me so well. I mean, it's just like, it doesn't work. At least for me, it doesn't work. Now it might work like under the eye here for like the concealer, which my concealer is way too light for me. It's Neutrogena, and it is way too light. I already know it's way too light. I've had this for like a couple months now. You can see how light that is. That is way too light for me. But, I mean, look at my dark eyes. So somehow I make it work. I don't know how, but I make it work. So I don't use this so much. One brush I would not recommend, just because, how in the heck are you supposed to use this? Whose idea was it to come up with a makeup brush like this? Oh, it's a little dirty. Crap, get on this. I don't know what got that on this. Moda came up with this. Moda, what is this? What is this? Really? I mean, how are we supposed to... I mean, I tried the bigger one. The bigger one for the foundation. I'm like, how in the heck are you supposed to do... I feel like I'm brushing my teeth with these things. I mean... No. This is a no. Just no, okay? No with this. So what I tend to like to do, ironically, it's my IT Cosmetics brush. This is what I like. This is their... Does it say on here? This is their Heavenly Luxe. I cannot read this. Oh my god. I have nystagmus, so my eyes are moving, so I can't focus on like words and stuff. So this is tough. This is their flat top buffering foundation brush. this is the one I like. This is my go-to brush. I do love this brush, and I gotta wash it. I've been doing it by hand, so I have to wash this. But I love how this feels. I love my It Cosmetics brushes. I do. So I may have to check their foundations too. But let me get this started. Now I know some people like to put it on the back of their hands and go like this. I just I put it on my finger and go straight to the face because I know what my coloring is. I know my color. I know how it sets on my face. Shaking it up here. I'm almost out of this too, honestly, which is why I brought the other two in case I have to mix it. But this is what I do. So let me set this down. I'll pop some out on here, and I'll show you guys. This is my color right here, guys. That's the ivory in the I was going to call it Melania in the Milani. That's my color right there. Oh, without the dirt on the finger, on the thumb here. So let me apply this, and then I'll show you what I do. Okay. Some more. Oh, God, dropped here. First makeup video, I'm dropping everything. Go fig. Now, where's my brush? Here we go. See, just like a nice little blending. I mean, you can kind of just like evens out my skin here. I mean, I don't put a lot on because I know I have to build up around this area with the hyperpigmentation and maybe some other areas. So I don't build it up. I don't put on a thick layer. I just a nice thin layer. So let me hit the other side here. I look like I'm getting ready to go to war on iRacing. I really do. Oh, shit. For the gentlemen, if you do iRacing, you know what I'm talking about. And there's my layer of foundation. There's what I do right there. I do one layer. That's it. I don't get it. You can't get on the couch now. That's it. I do one layer. Done. One layer. That's it. I can tell this eye's already starting to water just from putting on foundation, guys. I mean, it's... Now, can you guys see how it looks like I have on eyeliner just from throwing on foundation? See how it's looking like dark under here, under the eyes, right under here? You see that? That's why I really don't need to put on eyeliner. It looks like I already got some on. Okay, now this is going to be the tough part. Now with the Fenty, I sometimes do it. I guess I'm looking at a friend of mine on Steam is playing right now. With the Fenty, sometimes I do it with the brush. Sometimes I'll do it with my beauty blender, which also needs washing. Like I said, tonight's wash night for all my beauty tools. It just depends on the day, which one works that day. I don't have a specific preference on which I like better for this. It's just which works better. If this works better that day, great. If it's the brush, great. I mean, I'm not picky. It's, just it's in the mood I'm in. Is if the beauty blender does it, great. I won't touch the brush. If not, then I may go for the brush. But we'll see. Again, another key thing is just shake it all up before you use it. Just shake everything up. That way it's all mixed. Oh, I already got brush things in my hair. That's one thing with the brush. It tends to get in your nose a lot. And if you have allergies, you're going to be, feeling it. Okay, that should be good enough. If you don't feel like it's shaking, especially for the Fenty, just squeeze it. That's what I do, just squeeze it then. It works. I mean, it does work. Okay. This is liquidy. That I have noticed. This is liquidy, but I do like the product. I'll show you guys. I mean, hopefully without it running down my finger. But see, that's the color. That's the Fenty. I mean, it's not a bad shade. It really isn't. But let's see if I can do this. First try, first go, right? This is what I do. I find my hyperpigmentation and I just go whoosh. Let me try the Beauty Blender first and see if it works. Maybe a smaller end. Let's see. That seemed to have sucked it up. So you can see it kind of sucked. It did cover it a little bit. You can see how it's a little covered. But I think this sucked it up, so I might have to do another layer of the Fenty with the brush. This is why I only do one thin layer of the foundation. Let's see how this goes now. Okay. From here, and then my IT brush, my IT Cosmetics brush here. I mean, it looks a little better. You can still see it. You can still see it, but it's not as bright. It's not that like cherry red color. And this appeared like, I want to say like 3-4 years ago, and it's been the same. It hasn't changed, but I don't like it. But what can I do about it? It's aging. It is aging. I'm going to try one more time here. I know it takes 2 to 3. But this is just like what I do. This is what I do in the morning. See what I mean? Bingo. This is about as best as I can get it. Without really caking it on. That's about as best as I can get it without caking it on. Now, unfortunately, I ran out of my dang setting powder. So I'm going to try and come up here where Candy got. And this normally takes like 1 here. Yeah, see? That's even covered in like 1. So, I mean... Alright, now it looks a lot better. See, I wish I could airbrush it away. I can't afford the airbrush makeup applier and that, from, who's it? Who is it? I want to say Bare Minerals, but I don't know if it's them. But the airbrushing system, I can't afford that. We're trying to buy this house, which... That's another video in and of itself, guys. It really is. That's just something I don't want to deal with right now. But so this is the best that I can do there. So now, do I feel like dealing with it? Well, the dark don't really look. Do I want to try and do the concealer? I'm debating if I want to do the concealer or not. I could try a little bit, but it doesn't actually look that. Eyes don't actually look that bad right now. That's with the foundation, because I actually slept last night. They actually don't look that bad right now. I could try a little bit. Maybe like on the edges. I see... This mirror is a pain in the butt. I see like this edge and maybe like a little bit in here. Normally it's the whole eye, under eye that's dark. So like here and like out here, it's, yeah, we'll see. We'll see, guys. We'll see what happens here. Let's see. Alright, I do one at a time. I'm actually going to try this brush for it. Let's see. Otherwise, I have to go to the blender for it. Yeah, I gotta need a blender. No, I still look tired. So this one has a concealer on it, guys. I don't know if you can tell. If you can tell, here. This side has the concealer. Okay? That side has the concealer. This side does not. I mean, I like it. I don't feel like loading it on. What do you got in your nose, girlie? Yeah, the concealer didn't really work this time. Jeez. Oh, this eye's already watering. Hello. Oh, God. Yeah, that didn't work. This eye's already itching and watering. Great. Great. That's what I need, right? My fingers would be better, maybe. It's like a little fancy. Oh, wait a minute. Did that help, guys? That might have helped, actually. Oh, God. But see how sensitive my eyes are, guys? That's what happens. They react like anything. So that's why I don't put a lot of stuff on my eyes. I just feel like I have something in it, and and now it's itching, starting to water. Now I wish I had something to set my eyes with. I normally do I sometimes do a powder. Oh, don't you start whining. Don't you dare start whining. Get up on your chair. But there have been times that I've set it with my Goddess spray, so I'm going to do that, guys, alright? I don't have eyeshadow on, so I'm just going to set the foundation. Because I do have the sensitive and the dry skin, so I'm going to set it like that. And that, guys, that's how I do my foundation. And those are some of the products that I use. Ladies, I hope you enjoyed. Gentlemen, if you're watching, maybe you got some tips for your ladies. This was not a comfortable experience for me to do. This was my first makeup video, guys. This is the finished. For today, this is the finished product. I'm not putting on any eyeshadow or lipsticks or anything like that. I want to get some first. I do have some, which I'll show in the next video that I do when I get some more makeup. But the way I'm feeling, I just don't feel like applying a full face today. So I'm just, my base, just as my foundation base, and the brows. So guys, and more ladies, but if you have any pointers, since, like I said, I was never taught how to really apply makeup, I just kind of learned on my own. So this is what I do. I don't contour. Like I said, I don't contour. I'm not in the age range to contour. I mean, you can tell by the bags down here that I have. You see it, the bags and stuff. and the dark circles. But other than you can see like the lines here, even the fine lines there. But being in the older range of the younger generation, we don't do that. We don't have. I mean, I probably could. The research that I did said, like, if you're 50 or older, don't contour. Well, who the heck are you to tell us that, right? Ladies, we can do what we want, right? But I really don't like contouring. I think my face is kind of contoured enough on its own, which is surprising. But that's just what I think. Ladies, I'd like your opinion. Gentlemen, I'd like your opinion too. But guys, be nice about it, okay? Everyone, please be nice about it. This is my first makeup video, but I hope you all enjoyed. Sorry about Candy kind of interrupting the video a little bit. I will be recording soon for the gaming side of things, okay? And this will be off because I have to have the headphones on. But I hope you enjoyed. I will do another one. And as I always say, everybody, stay beautiful, people. Stay beautiful and stay nice, okay? And until next time, I love you all. Take care. Stay safe. Stay healthy, everyone. And treat your skin nice, okay? Treat your skin nice. Love you all. Ciao, everybody. Bye-bye.